What is up, guys? Outro here, and today I'm bringing you a MW3 gameplay. Oh my god. Finally, I'm probably gonna be playing and putting up MW3 videos, hopefully maybe 2 or 3 times a week, or if I have time. But anyway, I hope you guys saw the triage that I just put up yesterday. I worked we worked really hard on it. Well, I edited the entire thing. They just sent me the clips. But yeah, this game I think was like the second or third game that I played. Because I remember I played the first game, and then I was able to unlock the M4 by the end of the game, and then I played another game, and then I was able to get the red dot that game, and then I pretty much just played this one. I'm playing with one other person, and we pretty much carried our entire team. Cause I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there are a lot of, I won't say bad, but yeah, I want to say bad. There are some really bad players on this game now. I don't know why. Like, me and my friends would play, like, we were playing search, and we would always get like top 3 on our team, and then there would always be like the 3 randoms at the bottom. Or like when we play team deathmatch, there's always that one guy, you know what I'm talking about? There's always that one guy who always goes like 2-20 or something, and who completely just fucks your team over. Well, those are the kind of guys that I've been getting in a game with, and it's kind of annoying, actually. I've been trying to get like a full party of 6, but there's always like, oh, my friends, there's always like those people. Everybody plays with like a certain group of people, so I can never get like 6 players. I can always get like maybe 3 or 4 people, but I don't think it matters. I mean, look, I almost died right here. This would have just screwed this entire game up. I probably still would have commentated over it, but I don't know. I bet you if I died right there, I bet you I could have spawned somewhere else, and then would have had this like shitty game after that. I would have just kept getting spawn kill after spawn killed. And that brings me to the next thing I want to talk about. The maps and the spawns are really, I guess they're more balanced, but because it seems like there's no power points or power spots. And what I mean by that is, like, for example, if you guys played on MW2, if you guys ever played like a high-rise domination or capture the flag on high-rise, if you guys are like competitive snipers, the helipad would be considered a power point, because you pretty much can cover the entire map and just kill people as they pour out. Now on this game, it seems like there's not that many power spots or power points. I don't know what you guys want to call it, but everything seems like it's really low to the ground, and it seems like it's really not close quarters, but it just seems like there's no really like spots where you can just cover the entire map. I know on this map, if you that giant staircase behind me, like, if I go the other way, well, I'm kind of running away from it now, but oh, this is pretty funny. I just destroy this guy with the rocket launcher. But anyway, yeah, the staircase to the left of me up that hill, that's pretty much like the only power point I've found. And even that's not considered a power spot, because there's another hill that you have to cover, and on top of that you have to cover behind you. So to me, it doesn't really I don't really consider that a power point, even though it might be considered to some people. Oh, look, I almost died right here too. I got really lucky this game, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I mean, I didn't get lucky, I was really aware of what was going on. But right around here, after I killed this guy, my buddy was like, yo, Fred, you got like you're like 21-0. What are you doing? And I was like, oh, I am? I didn't even know that. And so right after this, I was like really, I was like shaking. I was like really trying to get a flawless game for you guys, because I mean, these games I've been getting haven't been like upload worthy, even though I've been getting like 4 or 5 KDs during those games, but like I wouldn't be like on the top of the board or anything. And I don't know if you guys want to see me play average. I mean, you guys might, but no one ever comments on my videos and tells me anything, so just saying. So yeah, anyway, my opinions on this game. When I first started playing this, it just seems like it's like a upgraded, almost I wouldn't say perfected, but a really upgraded and defined version of MW2. But it has like the speed and the gameplay, in my opinion, of COD 4, because everything's more low to the ground. There's not many high places to hide or camp or anything, and it's pretty much, I think this is probably the most fast-paced Call of Duty, in my opinion. MW2 is fast-paced, but I think this is more fast-paced than that. Because these maps are really low to the ground, like I said. Now, also, I want to talk about the guns. So far, I've only used the M4, the SCAR, MP5, and what was the other one? Oh, and the UMP. So far, I've noticed that the SCAR, between the SCAR and the M4, the SCAR is the strongest out of the two, but the M4 has the least recoil. So that's pretty much why I use the M4 most of the time. Even though I didn't even have the SCAR I didn't even unlock the SCAR yet during this game, so that's why I'm using the M4. But I would go between the SCAR and the M4. If you're rushing, put on a silencer on the SCAR, and if you want to play more defensively, like me, like what I'm doing right now, I would use the M4. That's just my opinion. For some machine guns, I would go with the MP5 over the UMP. And what else? Oh, and sniper rifles. I want to touch on that a little bit. The 50 cal is a ridiculously good sniper. The L11, I forget, I don't know what it's, L1118 or something like that. I forget what it's called. It's really awkward if you guys are quick scopers out there, compared to the other Call of Duties. It's kind of like you're quick scoping with the Dragunov or whatever from COD 4. That's pretty much how I feel it's like, except it's a bolt action. So it's like the M48-3 and the Dragunov put together. Now right here, I was pretty much just trying to survive because I didn't want to die, and the game pretty much just ends right here. So yeah, if you guys wouldn't mind to rate the video, because this is like the 4th or 5th game that I had, and I went 33-0, surprisingly. So yeah, I was pretty proud of this game, and yeah, I think this is pretty much it. Alright, this has been Outro, and I will see you guys later.